Here's how to build an amazing Minecraft TNT launcher that launches hundreds of TNT blocks into the air very high up, but not a single one of them will destroy anything in your world. It's pretty simple to make, it's a super cool visual gag, and it can just be used for an amazing visual display of huge amounts of TNT being launched into the air. If you go inside of it when it's launching TNT, it'll even launch up hundreds of blocks into the air. This amazing visual launcher is cool for tons of things, and here's how to make it. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to start by putting down a dispenser anywhere. Then you're going to want to fill it up with TNT. Now once you've done that, if you actually press Control on your keyboard and press the middle click button on your mouse, you'll actually get this right here, or actually this right here, which is a dispenser that says plus NBT on purple in it. That actually means when placing it down, it's pre-filled with TNT for us, which is super convenient. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put down TNT dispensers like this, in this pattern right here. Then we're going to want to put additional TNT dispensers on top of them, just like this. So we have this. Now we're going to take some of these repeaters and place them into the bottom dispenser of TNT on every single side, just like this. Now we're going to get ourselves some redstone dust and put it right here on the outside of this. Something you're going to want to avoid is making sure there's never any redstone here, dust here, or there, because if there is, that'll actually for some reason power it, because dispensers have power output on each of the sides of them. Anyways, we'll complete our circle around here like this. Now before we forget, we're going to want to put a water bucket in here like this. You can also put a water bucket up here like that, but there's absolutely no reason to do so, but you can if you want, completely up to you. But we'll just have one water bucket there. Now we're going to get a redstone repeater and put it in like this, and a lever like this. We're going to flick the lever. That's actually going to activate the TNT once, but because it was all activated at the exact same time, it's not going to launch anywhere for now. Now we're going to get our observers and place two of them while shifting into the repeater like this, making sure we have not added any delay to the repeater. You'll notice they're both having their arrows pointing this way. We're going to want to destroy this observer and place one facing this direction, so that both the arrows are in this pattern like this. As you can see, that's made ourselves a super easy observer clock. So this is going on and off as fast as it can. Now, all we have to do to make this launch is just flick the lever, and that turns it on, and we can watch this amazing display happen. It'll load up a bunch, and off it goes. And you can see visually, it's just insane. It actually all goes so high up that it'll never explode anything as long as it works. I mean, sometimes lag can make it explode, but you can just see how crazy it is with all this TNT going up. And it's really cool for things like, for instance, a visual signal, or just something to scare your friends thinking it'll explode their world. You can see up here, we're just about around 260 or 270. That's when it explodes, and it's really cool to kind of watch it all load up and then kind of fly up here like this and slowly go up here, and then as they're about to fall down, they explode here, which is super cool. What's actually also really cool about this as well, as kind of an added benefit, is if you actually go into this as it's loading up the TNT, you will be launched as well as the TNT up here with it, which is a super awesome thing. Yeah, just an awesome TNT launcher. Now there is an alternate way of setting up the redstone on this, which we'll do right now. Also, a word of warning, if you turn this off midway during the explosion, it often will have a little bit of the TNT go up, go back down, and actually destroy the machine. So you want to make sure it does a full blast. So the other way we can lay this out is we can get rid of course, all the repeaters we have here so far, and we can make this a little bit more condensed. So we can make a repeater go into every single one like this, just kind of pointing into the sides, but how if you look from the top, there's still one going into every side. All right, now the repeaters are in like that. If we take our redstone, what we can do is we can basically make it go in kind of this odd pattern here. And this will basically make it so that it makes all the things go as they were before. However, with the one difference, that'll explode the entire creation because I was stupid and I had the clock on as I was doing that. Don't have the clock on as you're doing that because you'll have the exact same result. Here's what this thing looks like with the alternative redstone. The reason why I like it a little bit less compact is that if we turn this on, something you'll notice if we put redstone here, it actually stops the clock. So if it goes anywhere there, it'll stop the clock as we look in this big cloud of smoke. But basically what that does is that makes it so that you basically, turning this off because it's very loud, it's very hard to make the clock work correctly. But if you want a more compact design, this works as well. Anyway, that's basically how this awesome TNT launcher works. If you're enjoying this new series on my channel, make sure to tell me about it in the comments, and like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in the next episode, and have a great day. Goodbye.